So today I want to make a real quick video about the top 5 things that I do not like about my Mustang, specifically my Ecoboost Mustang. Okay, so starting with number 5, on the front bumper, where on the 2015 through the 2017 there was a fog light, there is now a big triangle hole thing that I think is supposed to be some sort of event, but I just absolutely can't stand it. It's a pain when you're trying to wash the car. Everything gets stuck to it, bugs, dirt, whatever. Rock chips beat the hell out of the paint there in that particular area all the time, just because the way the wind hits it, it's so right into the wind. So number 5, those triangle things on the front bumper, I don't know what they really are called. Now number 4 is not exclusive to the Ecoboost Mustang. This is with any Mustang. As far as I've ever been able to see, it's any Mustang ever. I know they give you a back seat so that you're allowed to fit technically 4 people in this car, but my problem is there's only ever 2 cup holders. So how are you going to tell me that we can do 4 people in the car and you give me 2 cup holders? So it's kind of an annoyance. And the placement of the cup holders, that's really annoying. In my car, with it being an automatic, it's not as big of a deal, but when we drive in Marty's car, which is a manual V6, the manual part is very annoying because that's where the cup holders are, is where you need, you know, where the comfortable area is to shift gears. So if you have anything in those cup holders, you have to move it out of the cup holders or you have to shift around it, which either way is annoying. So that's number 4, cup holder issues. Okay, so number 3 is definitely exclusive to the Ecoboost Mustang. It is that terrible lag that you get on the stock turbo before you tune your car, before you do any mods to your car. Hence the reason that I so quickly started modding my car, because I could not stand that lag and just the lack of any kind of power or torquiness or anything that it felt like it had stock. So the last 2 things are kind of a tie for me, for first place, because they both drive me nuts equally. The latch on the back of the seats in the front, where you sit the seats forward, that latch gets hung up all the time and it makes me crazy. Because if you don't yank it hard enough, you have to put the seat back, you have to like slam the seat back to get the latch to click, and then you have to yank the latch again to get the seat to go forward. It's a disaster. It's just, I guess, poor design. I'm not sure why it works the way it works, but I really can't stand it. And the only thing that is equally as bad on this car, or maybe slightly worse, is what everybody complains about on the Ecoboost Mustang: the sound, the exhaust. I have made my exhaust so much better than stock, but it's still not good by any means. It's better. But I mean, those things that I complained about, those top 5 things, there's really not a lot you can do about those, with the exception of that stock lag. I got all kinds of things you can do for that. So if you have any questions about that, just hit me up. I'll gladly tell you what you can do to help get rid of some of that. Today's code is Fiat. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.